Today we are doing something I've been looking very much forward to, actually since I moved to Oslo, Norway back in December, because we're going out to collect something I actually eat every single morning and every single night. What are we collecting today?
These beautiful things, and they're blueberries.
Oh yeah. So we started, I think, just at a little tram stop, just down the mountain, walked for about 20 minutes from near the city centre, and smack bam, we're surrounded by blueberry bushes. You might think you have to look for them. They are everywhere. Quite nice, and also they're pretty good for you, eh?
Apparently, I mean, from what I've been told, they stop belly fat, they stop you aging. I mean, I don't know if that means they literally stop time, but you know, maybe you just get better skin or something, who knows? I'm sure we could all benefit from that. But yeah, more importantly, they're absolutely delicious.
Yeah, when we did have ambitions of coming home with about 5-10 litres of this stuff, and I think we're going to come home with about 500 mils at the most.
Before we came here, Thomas told me, make sure you bring Tupperware boxes. I think thinking that we were going to be taking boxes and boxes and filling out the freezer. I mean, I do have a Tupperware box, but
you're just eating them. Wow,
they're so delicious.
But I mean, it's a nice part of a different hike in the summer, because July and August in the south part, that's where you collect them. North, I think it's late August where they grow. It's a nice thing, like blueberry hike, they call it in Norwegian as well.
Yeah, blåbærtur, like blueberry hike, exactly. And what it means is you're on a chill hike. You're just walking around like you're picking blueberries, and fancy that. That's exactly what we're doing today.
But I've got my little Tupperware box, and what have you guys got?
I got blueberry collectors or pickers. They cost like around 15 euros-ish, and they're quite effective, to be honest. You just speed run it through the bush, and as you see, we collected a fair amount of blueberries. I'm trying to keep it away from Alistair because you see his face already completely red, not blue, because they're red inside, unlike the blueberries you buy, which are maybe a bit called white. Yeah, but that's what we're doing today.
By the time I've eaten all these, I'll be 12 years old again.
The holy grail of blueberries.
We got them all, look, boys. Look at these bad boys going to be collected. And then all around. Right. Just see a little blue. Boy.
Is that very Norwegian though, Thomas? Are you going to take all the blueberries?
I will not leave one single blueberry left to the Norwegians, because now we have conquered, just like the good old Vikings. The Danes are back, baby. They're my blueberries.
How long's this taking us, Thomas?
5 minutes.
Make a very small smoothie.
A small smoothie for
Little
you,
smoothie.
mate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're my best friend, blueberry, blueberry.
Blueberry.
We have an amazing blueberry bush over here, guys. Nope, absolutely not. Or maybe, anything, somebody's been here. Somebody's taken our blueberries. There's one. Fucking hell, that actually worked.
So the trick is more aggression.
More aggression.
Power.
Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of blueberries. Aggression, power.
Yeah, exactly. Just whip it through.
So we're actually at Grefsenkollen, which is a restaurant at the top of Grefsenkollen. We're hoping to get ourselves some lovely little Norwegian waffles to put blueberries on. Apparently they only sell those in the winter. They said they had some pizzas, but I'm not sure they'd go too well with the blueberries.
I'm in blueberry mode. I only want blueberries, and
I only need blueberries. Waffles are just a side. The good thing about blueberries is you can just eat them on their own.
Can I see your fingers?
Caught red-handed.
Caught red-handed.
Literally.
If you look at your face, I don't know if you can see. Very beautiful. So we did manage to collect some few blueberries, and now, after work activity, we've got this lovely view on the top. But I think that we're gonna go home, or I'm gonna go home and make some waffles, because what is waffles in Norway? Why is that a thing?
Waffle, Norwegian word for waffles.
We're gonna do one with a food obsession. But I think we'll stick with waffles and some blueberries for now. Back home after a lovely evening up by Grefsenkollen, view over Oslo, and just stumbling into wild blueberries. As Angus said, you don't have to look for them, they're just everywhere. And that's not the only fruit you can collect in Norway. There's abundance of wild berries and fruit you can just stumble across when going hiking. And then obviously for fall season, that means mushrooms and chanterelles, for example. I think we do need to have a guide for that, because I'm no expert, and I think it will be quite good to have a guide. Either it's going to be a very good pasta, or a pasta that's going to end our lives. So I think a guide would be quite good to have. I just whipped up some waffles, mashed the blueberries, some lemon, some sugar. Absolutely amazing. Got the recipe from a Norwegian, because waffles is a big thing in Norway. I've even seen people bringing like a waffle iron, portable one, up to the top of a mountain. Some of the more touristy mountains, like on the top of them, you can buy waffles and coffee. It's a big part of Norwegian culture to make waffles, especially in the cold seasons. After you've been skiing, coming home, eating waffles. Better become a bit Norwegians and eat some lovely waffles with wild blueberries we collected today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please do ask questions or recommend if you want us to see us doing something. But thanks for joining in.